Donald Love becomes the first Morecambe player to lead their side out at Pride Park. And Craig Forsyth with the armband for Derby this afternoon. No Curtis Davis or Max Bird in the starting lineup for the first time this season. Certainly in a League One fixture. Means that it's Fozzie's pleasure this afternoon. Cashin looking for Mendes-Lang again, slightly under hit. It'll be recovered by Smith. There's the ball in from Mendes-Lang. Derby's width and pace causing problems for Morecambe.
It was a decent ball from Cashin in the first place. It put Gibson under all sorts of pressure, but then it was Smith's anticipation just to step on that ball. Flicks it over into Mendes-Lang, so a terrific ball into the box.
Nice play from Anua. Now on the far side, first bit of football that Morecambe have played in a while. Crowley, one of their January arrivals. Anua. Long way out. Wildsmith watched it all the way.
Yeah, half decent strike, but was never going to beat Wildsmith from that sort of position. Crowley looking bright in the build-up, little give and go, wanting to get forward, make a forward run.
Good work from Roberts. Gets it back from Dobbin. He strides forward now. And wins another free kick. I'm not sure if the defender may have got the ball first, but Derby won't complain.
No, it looked like a touch to me. Referee quite clear that it wasn't.
They showed a yellow card to Daniel Simiyu, so he must have been pretty convinced.
Harahan's had his chance. He's gone onto his right foot. I don't think it's Harahan if he's not using that left, but...
Well, it might be Harahan to McGoldrick, just looking at the way that they're lining up.
It's going to be a blast, I think.
It is a blast! And it's just what Derby needed. David McGoldrick into double figures for the league campaign. He breaks the deadlock right on the stroke of half-time.
It was a wonderful free kick. David McGoldrick sets his sights to that far post. He had to hit it with power. Curls it in into that far corner. Ripley had no chance. It was Harahan that just rolled the ball into his path, and at that point McGoldrick connects perfectly. Ripley dives to his left, but can't get enough to make a touch, and it was a wonderful finish and a really important part of the game just before half-time. Like they're setting up exactly the same in a 4-1-4-1. Morecambe there. Happy to believe they're still in this game. Just one goal. They'll be so disappointed they conceded just before half-time.
It's Roberts behind the defence. Can he pick someone out? Mendes-Lang, McGoldrick again! He scores right at the end of the first half. He scores right at the start of the second. Just like that, Derby double the lead. And it's all about Didsey.
It was great work from Roberts down that left-hand side. It was him who got in behind and put the ball across. Mendes-Lang sets it back for McGoldrick, and there was no denying that McGoldrick was going to finish that. Bread and butter for him and his quality. A great time to score the second. Roberts down the left-hand side. Tries to pull it back into McGoldrick. Great from Mendes-Lang to be unselfish, to play the ball back across to McGoldrick, and he finishes like it was nothing. There's the little touch. There's the instinctive pass from Mendes-Lang to play it back into McGoldrick, and he does the rest. A great run from Collins as well towards that front post.
On track to potentially have 3 in his last 16 games, which is absolute nonsense, frankly, and it goes by Harahan. And down goes the Derby man, and it's a penalty. And maybe McGoldrick will get his chance for a hat-trick here. It's Collins who's been fouled. And it's Derby who have the spot kick.
Well, the ball comes in from Harahan here. Both feet go into the ball. Both miss.
Well, his second came only 2 minutes ago. Conor Ripley denied him at the Mazuma in November. McGoldrick has the chance for his hat-trick. He was never going to miss. David McGoldrick rolling back the ears and leading Derby to yet another Pride Park victory.
There's a different David McGoldrick to the one that took the penalty those months ago. Full of confidence, full of belief. He's a class above everyone else. And from the penalty spot, he was never in doubt. Blasts it down the middle, gives Ripley no chance. And there's his third hat-trick of the season. Special player.
Derby's fifth corner. Up to Mendes-Lang. Roberts swallows up. Good save by the goalkeeper.
It was a good save from Ripley. He gets down really quickly to his left-hand side. I was hoping that goes in because Roberts has been excellent. The ball comes back in. Mendes-Lang has a touch onto his left foot. Doesn't strike it well enough. It rebounds and Roberts does everything right, hard and low, but Ripley gets down so quick.
Here's McGoldrick coming forward again. Rides the challenge. Goes down. It's another penalty. Morecambe's afternoon going from bad to worse. All thanks to that man.
Little Simeo that drove forward, loses the ball. They can't take the ball back off McGoldrick. Little feet inside. It's a clear penalty. Wilson goes down. It's James Collins that has the chance to score from the penalty spot.
And he was also denied by Ripley back at the Mazuma in November. Hasn't scored in the league since the 10th of December away at Burton. This is a big moment for James Collins. Oh, it's emphatic. Derby's number 9 back on the score sheet. You can see just how pleased his teammates are for him. Derby have a 4. They are flying.
It's a wonderful penalty. If there was any nerves at all, he didn't show any. Right in the top left-hand corner, Ripley guesses the right way, but doesn't have a sniff of getting anywhere near it. James Collins, who hasn't got goals of late, smashes it into the top corner, and you can see the celebration first from himself, delighted to see it hit the back of the net, and then the response from his teammates to come across. Wonderful penalty.
It's for Scythe. Knight, still Knight. Derby are just too good. Jason Knight joins the party. Derby have a 5th. Morecambe just want this to end.
He deserves Jason Knight, as ever, everywhere on the pitch. Marauding forward every opportunity he gets. It's a wonderful work from Craig Forsyth to step into that space. Both him and Cashin have done it well in this second half. Space ahead of Fozzie, and then he spots Jason Knight in that little gap, and watch the quick feet. Little turn, little chop, stands on it. Ripley really had no chance. Defenders nowhere to be seen, and that's the 5th this afternoon. And like you said, just too good.
Only 15 more minutes for Morecambe to try to endure. It's Collins. This is Dobbin. It might get worse for them. White! Oh, denied by his own player there. He can't believe it. It was Corey Smith who got in the way.
The wry smile from the Derby player, well picked out.
Be one last chance for Derby to palm more misery on. White with the ball in, good one. Goal kick is the decision. There goes the final whistle. It's Derby's biggest win of the league campaign so far, matching the 5-0 victory over Torquay in that FA Cup first round replay. David McGoldrick, the star of the show once again, his 3rd hat-trick in just 98 days. He becomes the first player in 49 years to score 3 hat-tricks in a single season for Derby.